Well, you said something about God wanting to forgive us. I don't think I've sinned. But what you said out there, it really bothers me.
Do you know what sin is?
Yeah? Lying, cheating, and stealing.
Do you know the story of Adam and Eve?
Sure.
What did Adam do?
Well, God told him not to eat the fruit. And the devil caught him into it.
Romans 5:12 says, "One man brought sin into the world, and sin brought death. And since all have sinned, death spread to all people." The Bible says we inherited that sin, Jimmy. You and I and all mankind. We were sinners the day we were conceived, and as we went through life, sin made itself real in our very being, our hearts, our attitudes, our motives, and in the very mechanism that allows us to make decisions, our will.
Then what you're saying is that we can be good to others, and we can do good things, but no matter what we do on our own, it's not going to get us to heaven.
No matter how good we are in our lives, we're still sinners separated from God. But God loved us so much that he sacrificed his Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross and shed his blood to wash away that sin.
And when we believe that, we're no longer separated.
That's right.
And sin's actually born inside.
Sin festers inside. Then it's spread by hate, greed, bitterness, and then it comes to the surface as stealing, cheating, lying, and all those things that create a meaningless life.
He is so right. It feels right. It feels right what he said. You know?
Bible, in the Old Testament, animals were brought to the priests as sacrifices by the Israelites. These animals had to be perfect, Jimmy, without blemish. The sin of the one making the sacrifice was transferred to the innocent offering. Then the animal was slain, and its blood was sprinkled on the altar as a temporary covering for one's sin. God's special lamb, his Son, Jesus Christ, a man without sin, without spot or blemish, shed his blood on the cross to conquer death and free us from sin forever. Christ took our punishment.
Then the animal sacrifice was just temporary. But the cross, that was once and for all.
The cross and the blood and the resurrection is what made it permanent.
And anybody that believes that's a believer.
It means everyone who believes can receive salvation, but everyone isn't a believer. They can be, if they ask God. John 1:12 reads, "But to all who received him who believed in his name, he gave the power to become children of God." Salvation is a gift. And when a person receives that gift, they become a new creature.
Well, how come no one ever explained that to me before?
A lot of people probably tried, Jimmy, but a lot of us weren't listening. And some Christians were too tired and too lazy or too ashamed of Jesus to share him. But now that you've heard the plan of salvation, God holds you responsible.
I wonder why some Christians would be ashamed of God or in Jesus. Why? That's my question. Why would they be ashamed? There's no reason to be ashamed. You know what I mean? But the way that he explained the gift of salvation, that feels really right, what he said. You know what I mean?